Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Miranda, and today I'm going to show you how to effectively do shiny Outbreak hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus. We want to start off at the gate to leave Jubilife Village, and Ress, the guardsman here, will announce if you have an Outbreak. If you don't have an Outbreak, or in my case, if you want to change your Outbreak, you just want to go to any camp and then back to Jubilife and back to camp and back to Jubilife, back and forth until you either get an Outbreak or B, get an Outbreak that you actually want to do. Alright, so right now I don't have any, so if you're starting fresh and didn't have any to begin with, this is what your screen would look like. You just want to go back and forth until he tells you that there is an Outbreak. Also, I don't think you're able to get an Outbreak until you unlock the second area, which is the Crimson Mirelands. If you only have the Obsidian Fieldlands unlocked, I don't think you'll be able to see an Outbreak. The first one I saw was only once I unlocked Crimson. Just to keep in mind, so if you're really early in the game, I would not try to until you get the second area. So what you're going to do is once you get to the camp, you're going to go ahead and save. I'm going to check the map, and I'm personally going to fly to the closest area, which happens to be the arena. I like to go ahead and pin on the map where you want to go. That way I know exactly where I'm going. And you want to go ahead and go. Alright, where's Ching? Okay, they're over here. So Chingling doesn't want to fight, which is good. It'll make this video a lot easier. So you pretty much just either want to catch them, or in my case, I'm purposely making them despawn because new ones will appear automatically until the Outbreak is completely over. And then, of course, if you see a shiny, you'll know. There will be a little sparkle. You'll be able to see immediately. Alright, so since... Well, never mind. They are still spawning. I thought we were done. I have heard that you get 10 to 15 spawns. Okay, so since there's no more spawning, there is one more Chingling over here. And then once that despawns... Okay, so it says the reported Pokemon seem to be gone. What you're going to go ahead and do is close out your game. And then reopen, as you would. And we're going to go back to Jubilife City, or Jubilife Village. And then go talk to our guardsman. And basically, since you saved the game at camp, if you don't go back to Jubilife and just keep going to the Outbreak over and over again, you're basically going to always encounter the same exact Pokemon, and they don't get re-rolled. So, I'm going to wait for our game to load. So we're going to go ahead, talk to the professor, go back to the village, and this basically re-rolls the Pokemon so that you are encountering different Mons from the Outbreak. And in some cases, so in this case, the Outbreak completely disappeared. So I'm going to go ahead and close out my game again. Sometimes the Outbreak will change to a different Pokemon. And if that's the case, if it's something that you don't want to do, reset your game. Otherwise, you can go ahead and check out the new Outbreak if it's something that you are inclined to do. And if you want to keep hunting for it, just save at the camp, and then that Outbreak will be saved into your game. I've read online a chart that basically shows that if you have the dex completed and you're encountering an outbreak, your chances of getting a shiny are 1 in 152. If you don't have the dex completed, the entry, if you don't have the Pokemon dex entry completed, but have an outbreak, your chances are 1 in 158. So see, now I got a different spawn. I have Piloswine now, but I'm still going to stick with Chingling. And I'm just going to go back to camp. And then I personally, every time I leave Jubilife City and come back, I personally like to save, just because it keeps that current roll in check. And also, if you happen to find a shiny and fail it for whatever reason, you are able to load back up the game, and then as long as you just go straight back to where the encounter is, you will be able to encounter the same exact shiny, if that makes sense. Alright, so you basically just want to repeat this process until a shiny appears. Not sure why Sneasel came. So, basically what you want to do is just keep repeating that process over and over until you end up with a shiny. This method has worked plenty of times. I've gotten Shinx, I've gotten Gumi, Togepi, Bonsly, and Snorunt. All from Outbreak. It's super effective. Pretty easy to do once you understand the going back and forth from Jubilife to any camp to re-roll the Pokemon. And remember, if once you reset, if your outbreak disappears or if it switches, just go ahead and reset again, and that re-rolls your chances. I hope that this video helped. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know, and I will do my best to answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you lots, and I will see you, who knows when, maybe on Twitch, if you want to check out what I'm up to, because that's usually where I'm at. Thank you so much for watching. I love you lots, and I'll see you if I see you.